So my name is Shamaila Akram, and I use pronouns she and her. And the organization I'm working with is Center for Newcomer. A little bit about my organization. Center for Newcomer has been a key resource for immigrants and refugees of all nationalities in Calgary. We view the integration of newcomer as a two-way process of experience, influence, and impact between newcomers and the communities that welcome them. Our vision is community that values diversity, in which people of all backgrounds find and create opportunities to fulfill their dreams and participate fully as a citizen. In my role, I'm responsible for the development, delivery, and success of programs and services that address the needs of those vulnerable newcomer clients through the agency's missions, strategies, policies, and commitment, of course. Us at VP, we offers mental health services and case management services to the clients with more greater intensity than the standard settlement services. So we use wraparound ecological approach to ensure that newcomer entire life circumstances are considered when creating solution for them. And the intention is to promote, protect, and nurture the mental health of refugees and marginalized community, including immigrants. When I started supporting vulnerables and helping immigrants in different, especially in terms of mental health, what I realized is that there is a huge need to create awareness among immigrants and refugee population and marginalized community. That is because there are lots of factors. There's huge stigma attached to mental health. So there was a need to bridge the gap between mainstream mental health service providers and agencies when it comes to culturally appropriate care. So that was the piece, something I realized that it's missing. After working all that, I realized that this is something it enriches my life. I feel grateful, honestly, that I have the ability to help others because it's huge. When they don't know how to help themselves, right? Each moment you help them, you realize that, and especially when they're coming from diverse backgrounds, especially they're coming from my own culture, even from different culture, I'm always inquisitive to learn, to explore what are their options of healing, what are their options of doing these things differently. So that kind of make us open as well to welcome and to make them as a part of the process rather than and I think that's the beauty of cultural humility practice, to make them as a part of the process rather than just to that I'm the one who will be telling you how you should be doing things, right? There were days when you said like, okay, how should I do it? But that the time we spend with them, the things we do with them, that definitely give me a feeling of self-worth, and that finally, yes, I've helped that family and they have reached the goals. Immigrant population have tremendous resilience. So that empowerment-based approach is actually based on that foundation that we just help them to show their strengths. That's all. So they have the ability to navigate all the resources by their own, but somehow because of the different things going on, and of course the post-migration challenges, that's a sensitive, vulnerable period for them, but somehow they are there. So we recognize that tremendous resilience, and that at the end of the day gives you a great feeling. It's an achievement of every immigrant who went through the struggle. I will definitely dedicate this award to all those immigrants who have been here to a new country, and also to the Canadian society in general, who have been very open. Organization like Center for Newcomer, my organization I'm working with, to have that sense of, to provide that sense of inclusiveness to a new client, to advocate for equity on different affairs when it comes to, speaking about immigrants' right. So yeah, thank you so much. We really appreciate the encouragement, acknowledgement you guys CMHA is giving us, and it's a huge responsibility for us as well. Make our work valuable when it comes to supporting newcomers' life, when it comes to every sort of vulnerability. So thank you so much for that.